A hammer is a hammer, but where you buy it makes a big difference, especially if you shop locally. In Boulder, local is McGuckin Hardware. The Home Depot, that's corporate and a totally different shopping experience.
Yeah. Home Depot's big box, and it moved in and wiped out a lot of the smaller.
Most customers reported going to both stores depending on what their needs were. Here's what shoppers said about the Home Depot.
It's convenient. It's kind of like Costco compared to like going to Sprouts.
And here's what they said about McGuckin.
McGuckin's a good store. I go for it for specialty stuff, though. You know, the stuff that they don't have.
I come to McGuckin's because they have things that nobody else has.
I wanted to find out for myself if the two stores really do offer different shopping experiences. First, I visited the Home Depot to ask about installing a water restrictor in my shower head. It took about 2 minutes for someone to notice me fumbling around the plumbing aisle looking totally clueless. And then...
Let me grab our expert for you. I'm not sure about that.
The expert who came to help us had to go consult someone else in plumbing.
So we don't carry it.
McGuckin's Hardware, Ferguson Plumbing is what I recommend.
You recommend McGuckin's?
McGuckin's,
okay.
Yep.
Next, it was off to McGuckin, less than a mile away, to try to find the hardware I needed for my shower head.
A water restrictor in your shower head?
Yeah. They had just what I was looking for. The quality and speed of customer service isn't the only difference I found between the two stores. At the root of customer service is a store's employees. In 2008 and 9, with the downturn of the housing market, the Home Depot announced the layoff of several thousand associates and the closing of 54 stores. At McGuckin, many of the employees have been with the company for decades.
Look at how long these people have worked here.
Meet Doc.
Hey!
There he is.
Here we are.
How many years?
This is my 37th year working here.
It's not as common to find lifetimer employees at the Home Depot.
How did you get hired? Was it based on your knowledge of a certain area?
I'm not really sure.
I did go to the University of Colorado, but I didn't major in nuts and bolts.
What is the Home Depot philosophy?
I think it's basically customers first. It's all about customer service.
It's customer service.
Though they have basically identical company philosophies, the stores are founded and run on different values. The Home Depot founders had a vision for a chain of home improvement superstores. McGuckin Hardware has only ever aimed at serving Boulder. Bill McGuckin's grandson, Barry Height, is now the president of the store. Height said the difference between his store and the Home Depot is that McGuckin is a part of the community, and if you value your community, you value local business.
If you spend $100 in Boulder with a private company or just your neighbors, about $45 stays in the neighborhood. If you spend it with a big box retailer, $13. And if you spend it Amazon or any of the big onlines with no sales tax, nothing stays in the neighborhood. It's all gone. So I think there's going to be a renaissance of, I want to support local community.
McGuckin responded to Boulder's urgent needs during the 2013 floods with immediacy.
When we had the flood, we had pumps when the big guys ran out.
After chatting with the guys at McGuckin, I went back to the Home Depot to speak with the manager about the role they play in the Boulder community and what values they have as a business. But I didn't get the chance to.
So I can't have you film in here, and I can answer questions, but I just can't be on camera. Okay. But I can send it all through corporate if you want, and I can get the release form.
The Home Depot associate was very kind to us, but unfortunately couldn't provide us with any information on film without first getting permission. Boulder residents rely on the Home Depot for their bulk hardware needs. But if you can get it at McGuckin, you'll be pumping 3 times the amount of tax money back into the Boulder community. Reporting for CU News, I'm Lo Snelgrove.